Honorable adjudicator, audience, and a member of the House. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Let me introduce myself and my partner. My name is Ronaldo as a Prime Minister and Mrs. Farhan as a Deputy Prime Minister. We're from Bumi Ruwa Jurai University. Well, audience, talking about the motion, at this point we will discuss about the first generation immigrant that would choose to live and raise their children in an ethnic enclave at some country. As we know, the first generation immigrants who was foreign born has relocated and became a citizen or a permanent resident in a new country. And then the ethnic enclave is a community with high concentration of one ethnic group, maintaining a strong sense of ethnic or natural identity within another country. In this position, we agree to the motion. To support our position, we're gonna deliver an argument from three perspectives, which is social, politic, economic, and comparison perspective. From social perspective, the benefit of it, one of the factors that influence an immigrant journey is the presence of a relative or a friend in the receiving country. Friends and family who form kinship network that are willing to help immigrants can be classified as a type of capital which is commonly known as social capital, giving new immigrants a sense of comfort by having a place where they find people who are of the same ethnic as them, lifestyle, the way they dress and speak the same language, just like that. Upon arrival, many immigrants have limited or no access to human capital and are thus heavily dependent on available sources of social capital. Relationship with members in enclave can also provide job opportunities for newcomers. Immigrants can also receive information training in a larger custom and cultural practice outside of the enclave and help overcome challenges in many areas in daily life. To extent to which immigrant networks promote citizenship dependence on efficiency of government policies on immigrant integration. Government adopting policies that facilitate the emergence, integration, and growth of ethnic economies are presumed to gain support by co-ethnics. Ethnic enclaves have the ability to simultaneously assist in political and civic incorporation of immigrants by providing a space that facilitates upward mobility and economic integration into a receiving society. Enclave and their members fundamentally influence the perception of receiving institution by co-ethnics. Finally, enclave may gauge community interest in naturalization and direct immigrants through the process to gaining citizenship. And to continue, Farhan here will deliver an argument from economic perspective.
Okay, I'm as a Deputy Prime Minister first the argument about the economic and social comparisons. Recent immigration tend to locate in ethnic enclaves within metropolitan areas. The economic consequence of living in such enclaves is still unresolved issue. In most countries, immigrants tend to be spatially concentrated. The first point is help for getting job. There are several competing hypotheses about the effect of living in enclaves. On the hypothesis is that the enclaves represent a network that increases the opportunities for gainful trade in the labor market. By disseminating information on job opportunities, so the causal effect of living in enclave is a purely ambitious insight. When immigrants live in enclaves, they will have a eager to make their position approved by the society around them. They will work harder than the native to prove it. This will give an advantage for the country to have a good labor and high income for the country. Second point, will increase the newcomers or tourism. Ethnic enclaves offer affordable housing, safe community services that are close by. They also offer new immigrants a chance to develop contacts and establish themselves much more quickly than making a go at it alone where there is isolation. There are communities of transition where poor immigrants and immigrants gather before making a transition to true middle class life. Housing price in these so-called ethnic enclaves fall into an affordable bucket. And since most immigrants arrive with little money, they don't have the point to pick and choose, so they take the road well traveled. Most immigrants arrive with little money and have to start their life with a few no contacts. The position of ethnic enclaves will help the country to gain the tourism, come to visit their country, and will increase the tax. The third point is world trade. Having ethnic enclaves also will help the nation agreement with their origin country. The agreement about trade will help the country. Enclave economy have been linked to a glass ceiling limiting immigrant growth and upward mobility. While participants in the enclave economy may assist in achieving upward mobility through increased affordability of employment opportunities in the enclave labor market. It may also impede acquisition of host country skills that benefits the immigrant over the long run. And social comparisons. The United States has immigrants from around the world, labeling some as assets and other vendors. For example, Asian are seen as assets referred to as new whites. Asian and Indians are two ethnic groups that have experienced positive labeling that help their assimilation process. However, this is not the case for all ethnic groups, and it is important to notice the effect on the society when ethnic enclaves are labeled as burden seen as dangerous. To illustrate this point, lesions are stereotypical labeled undocumented. Because of this, their ethnic people are choosing to live in certain neighborhoods, while certain people have a hard time moving up economically and out of these ethnic enclaves. Further, find the United States when it comes to the race ethnicity. Okay, and the last occasion, I will give the conclusion about this motion. That we agree with the first generation immigrant to build economic ethnic enclaves in the country because it will give benefits from social, political, economic, and social comparison perspective. Truly, it also has positive impact on the country. So that is our argument. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.